Welcome back to Forsaken. This is part 14, and we're on Ramcon's Lair. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Located within the depths of a volcano lies an abandoned facility. There's quite a bit of loot to snag, but getting to it seems to pose a problem. The facility is overrun by an entity called the Ramcon, and it will eliminate anyone that disturbs its nest. It all comes down to this. Kill Ramcon and the loot is yours. Simple enough, right? Right? So this might be the first time we've seen lava in one of these levels since the opening stage. Yeah, I love that little texture. Fun fact, by the way, I was messing around with the Forsaken X source port, which I've actually archived on, my Internet Archive page, BKY Archives, because, I don't know, you never know when GitHub might do some dumb shit and, just like, well, because I've only ever found it on GitHub. That's typically where you get those kind of experimental, typically get emulators and stuff, but, there's plenty of just regular old binaries and source codes. That's kind of the whole thing about GitHub, right? I'm not sure what the Git stands for exactly. Maybe it's GIT and it actually stands for something. I'm not sure, but the point is I was messing around with that, and you can actually modify the textures, and, well, I don't know, I love the fact that, like, games can sometimes just have their textures exposed. I'm sure that's just because of the source port. This doesn't, like this version, the Nightdive Studios one doesn't do that, because go figure. But funnily enough, it might have actually been a common thing with Probe's games, because Revolt, I told you I'd be bringing that game up, does the same thing. I remember back when actually I'm pretty sure if you just get RVGL nowadays, it does the same thing, where you do have just the textures out in the open for anyone to see and anyone to modify. They're just PNGs and JPEGs and stuff, like regular old, completely non-encoded, non-nothing files that you can just open up in Photoshop and just be like, okay, I want my car to be blue now, I remember a while ago I made like this fucking Need for Speed Most Wanted conversion of of Revolt. I swapped out all the music, all the sound effects, I changed the car handling because you could do that, it's the text document. I made all the textures piss filter because, how could I not? And I made Revolt Most Wanted. And like what's funny is that it was actually a really fun process. I remember I made like some sound effects. Well, I didn't really make them. I took them from the files of Need for Speed Most Wanted, and then I simply kind of layered and modified them a little bit to make them fit the the purposes of Revolt, right? Like the free T1 and stuff like that. Let's see, pressure controls exposed. I really appreciate when games allow for that layer of modability, and that's something I kind of miss. Not to say the games aren't moddable today, because of course they are, but I don't know, there's something special about, like, for example, back in like the mid-90s, I wouldn't really know because I wasn't alive at that point, but I've heard stories about it and stuff, how, Doom just made it so easy for people to mod stuff, and, I'm sure that if it weren't for that, many people would not have become game developers. Now, granted, maybe then Daikatana would have turned out better because John Romero would have hired actual experienced game devs instead of ex-modders, because isn't that what happened? He just hired a bunch of people who had never really worked on a game properly, like actually start to finish and do the things they're supposed to do. They just kind of modify things that already existed. That'd be like hiring me because I've dicked around in the Unreal Engine for 5 minutes. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna be one of those time things, and those are pink. Well, what did that do? Game, it would have been real nice when I flipped that switch for you to go something, even if that's vague, because that kind of also bothers me about this game, how it'll just tell you door opened. Which one? There's many doors in level. Is this a time thing? Will it go back? Hold on, let's just sit here. Oh, fuck. Okay, no. I guess I was supposed to do that, though, because, okay, it's not a time thing. It's just kind of sitting there. Oh, fuck. I got scattered. No way. No way, Jose. Where does that even come from? It's probably some, like, well, it's probably from a time when that was a funny thing to say. Okay, bars have opened up. I guess these ones? Of course they have. Wait, lava. Very convincingly spewing out from the cracks. For some reason, those textures remind me of Mega Man 8, and I have no idea why. It's just kind of like, I imagine... Dude, freaking, what was that level? Swordman. He's so cool. Swordman's cool. I don't know why. I really like him. I always love like the animation on Mega Man swinging like the lava sword. It looked really sick. So I'm using God mode again because screw it. Game pacing. You know, there's something about Mega Man 8's voice acting, to be honest. It gives it this really strange quality that I can't describe. I'm not sure if uncanny is the right term. No, I wouldn't say uncanny, because it's not like the Uncanny Valley when it comes to like CG or whatever. No, it's literally a human voice. But the direction makes them sound like fucking aliens or something, and I love that so much. There's a certain vibe that I get from mid to late 90s, specifically PS1, Japanese to English, you know, dubs, that kind of voice acting. Especially when it's applied to the sprites directly, because the cutscenes, they just have their cheese, you know, their cringy voice acting and stuff, okay, fine. But when it's applied to the sprites, seeing those kind of sprites speak, like hearing words come out of their mouths, it just kind of... wait. Oh, wait, hold on. Because I can totally just fit right through. I'm going to assume the hitbox on that fire is actually way bigger, and I would die. Because the game's like, there's got to be a way to shut off the flames. So let's not just cheese through there like you typically, you know, would just be able to when you have God mode on. No, let's keep God mode on because I'm going to fucking die. But let's not use it to skip that bit of the level. Let's actually try and figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So it turns out you're supposed to hit the switch right here. I've already hit it though, which activates this little picture-in-picture thing, and you can see there's one of those clock-like switches, which I'm assuming I have to hit for some reason. It doesn't tell me what it does, which really... Okay, that one's already activated. So now they're... Wait, I guess they're all... Yeah, it's that simple. Wow. To think that probably would have taken me way longer if I hadn't simply circled around and, oh yeah, you just hit them all, and bada boom, the flames are now legitimately gone. Now that I've actually disabled the flames, I should be able to... Oh, there's more enemies. So, of course, that must mean we're going the right way. Where there is enemies, there is progress. Although, I'm not gonna lie, I really fucking hate this, like, real white person, like, live, laugh, love type shit. I remember seeing this, like, oh, just like in a video game, if in your life you run into enemies, you're going the right way. It's like, hold the fuck up, wait, so you're telling people to go get arrested? It's like, excuse me, no. Basically, video games are video games, life is life, alright? Stop it. There you go. So now, we're finally in a new part of the stage. It's actually worth showing off. Let's see what we got. Solaris, of course. You know, it's actually fitting because we got all these flames. Because I swear, wasn't Solaris the final boss of Sonic? Of course it was, yeah. Because I keep getting confused. Basically, you have Mephiles, who's like the purple Sonic dude who fucking kills Sonic, and then you got like the Iblis Trigger, who is Sonic, but then Iblis himself is the big lava guy, and then Solaris is the awesome final boss with the kick-ass music, and he's like, his world, where one is all, except there's no vocals, it's an instrumental, but it's like honestly the best. It reminds me of just playing fucking Ultimate, what was it called? Well, trying to get my computer to run when I was a kid, you know, Sonic, Green Hill Paradise Act 1, just switching to Super Sonic, and just, that was it. That was the peak of... It's funny to think that such a Nintendo hire this man type concept ended up, you know, it's not, no, Sonic Frontiers isn't just a Nintendo hire this man game. It's much more than that. It's not just, but take the Unreal Engine, put Sonic in it, because it's not even running in the Unreal Engine, because I don't know. Are Sega allowed to use it? I know because certain publishers will force developers to use whatever engine, like EA's like, Frostbite, use Frostbite, dicks, who cares about its limitations, Frostbite. And okay, Frostbite can make some very nice looking environments, admittedly. Is it worth everything else? Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a game dev, so I don't really know what its limitations are, but I've heard, you know, as just someone who plays the games, I should know that it can have some, stability issues. This is just a secret area, but hold on, wait. Last time I found a secret, it was integral to progression. So who's willing to bet this isn't just a secret? Okay, I think we finally found something new. We got some more bars that we can't open. We got this big guy. Yeah, occasionally the game will just throw these, like, extra large, just fucking, you know, dummy thick enemies at us, and they're really not that different. Oh, there you go. Chamber door has opened. Nice. So we can finally go all the way back, kill some more dudes. You know, I've got plenty of shield. I think it's a bit risky because I have... Oh, fuck. Wait, I just realized if I disable God mode now, he will destroy me. So there you go. Now I have a chance to avoid. See, because I swear to God, like, there's like a stacking effect on the enemy projectiles. It's just like you sit there for more than 5 frames and you're dead. Making our way to the end of the level. The fucking Phrygian on this is just insane, man. Some metal riff. I love how the fundamental concepts of metal songwriting just kind of carry over into electronic stuff so well. Like, you'd be surprised how much crossover there is, musically speaking, between metal and electronic music. Not so much, you know, texturally or what the fuck? Oh, it's Ripperoo from Crash Bandicoot. I like Crash Bandicoot too. Fuck, he scattered me. Oh, no. Ha! No, it's not. My energy is not spent because I have infinite energy now. I mean, I'm still gonna try and, like, avoid, because there's fun in avoid. Golden Power Pod, yes. Die. Nope, okay. Okay, my character said something again. Vault door has opened. What is this, Fallout? Let's see, I've actually never been into the Fallout games, to be honest. I don't like big open world, semi-RPG, semi-shooter type things. I don't really like RPGs that much to begin with. It's just, I don't know, it's not really my thing. Maybe I would like them if I tried playing them for a longer period of time, but I don't know. Let's see, are we at the end? Got a crystal. We got what we've come for. Now let's get out of here. Okay, we just gotta sit here and wait for about 5 minutes, and then we'll be out of here. Alright, another one of those purple switches, as you would expect. Now, what else are we doing? Because how the hell do you get out? Obviously, that purple switch had something to do with it. I'm sure it opened the door. Is this it? This must be the exit. No, wait, hold on, idiot. We just came through this. The exit must be somewhere down here. Ah, we have to figure out how to get this to open, I guess, to move. Wait, there must be more than one. Yep, more than one. There's always more than one switch when just one of them doesn't work. Alright, yes, escape lift activated. And is this the end? Is this the end? Come on. Is this the end? Do I actually have to follow it like this? Jesus Christ, that's cumbersome. Alright, and yeah, we're done. Now, that level wasn't too long, but I think I'm going to play it safe and cut the episode off here, because the next level, according to my completion time, is 10 minutes. And I can tell you, that probably isn't true, because we remember what happened last time when we thought that the level would be really short, but it turns out on my last playthrough I just used no clip and just fucking beat it really quickly. I also have like everything collected in that stage, and I'm fairly confident I did not actually do that legitimately. Here, look at this, I didn't even get all the secrets. I did get all the, well, there's only one crystal, to be fair. So I think we're just going to leave it at this for now, and I'll see you guys next time with part 15 of Forsaken. See you then.